You ever hear someone say, I only sleep 5 hours and feel amazing, while you sleep 8 and still wake up exhausted? It's not about toughness. It's not about willpower. It's about how your brain actually works. Let's break this down using real sleep psychology. First, your brain cares about quality, not just quantity. Sleep isn't one long shutdown. It moves in 9 0-minute cycles. Inside each cycle are two critical stages. Deep sleep, where your body repairs tissue, strengthens immunity, and releases growth hormone. And REM sleep, where your brain processes emotions, organizes memories, and resets your mental clarity. If those stages are uninterrupted and balanced, you can feel restored in 6 hours. But if your sleep is broken by stress, blue light, caffeine, or constant waking, your brain never fully enters deep or REM sleep. Psychologists call this fragmented sleep. Your body rests. Your brain doesn't recover. That's why you wake up tired even after enough hours. Second, consistency beats randomness. Your brain runs on something called a circadian rhythm, your internal clock. When you sleep and wake at different times every day, your brain doesn't know when to release melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy. It becomes chaotic. But when you sleep at roughly the same time and wake at the same time, your brain learns the pattern. It starts preparing for rest automatically. That's why someone who sleeps 6 hours consistently can feel better than someone who sleeps 8 hours randomly. Your brain loves predictability. Third, respect the 9 0-minute rule. If you wake up in the middle of a sleep cycle, you experience sleep inertia, that heavy, foggy feeling where your brain feels stuck. But if you wake at the end of a cycle, your brain transitions smoothly. That's why sleeping 7.5 hours can feel better than 8. Plan sleep in blocks of 4.5, 6, or 7.5 hours when possible. It's not magic, it's timing. Fourth, your brain needs a shutdown ritual. You can't go from full stimulation to deep sleep in 5 minutes. Psychologists call this cognitive offloading, signaling your nervous system that it's safe to power down. Try the 3-2-1 rule. 3 hours before bed, no heavy meals. 2 hours before bed, no stressful work or intense problem solving. 1 hour before bed, no screens. Blue light suppresses melatonin and keeps your brain in alert mode. Instead, stretch, journal, read something light. Shift your brainwaves from high alert beta to calm alpha. Sleep starts when your brain feels safe. Fifth, morning sunlight is non-negotiable. Within the first 10-15 minutes of waking, light exposure tells your brain, it's daytime, time to be alert. Sunlight triggers serotonin production, which later converts into melatonin at night. That's right, how you wake up affects how you fall asleep. Step outside. No phone. Let your eyes register natural light. It resets your internal clock and boosts focus without caffeine. Bonus: movement and cold exposure. Quick movement or a splash of cold water activates your sympathetic nervous system. This releases dopamine and norepinephrine, natural energy chemicals. Within minutes, brain fog lifts. No supplements required. Now here's the mindset shift most people miss. Sleep isn't laziness. It's neurological maintenance. When you skip proper recovery, your emotional regulation drops. Your focus weakens. Your stress tolerance shrinks. People who glorify minimal sleep often end up burned out, reactive, and mentally unstable long-term. Your brain is not a machine. It's a biological system. And when you sleep smarter, not just longer, everything improves. Decision-making, mood stability, creativity, confidence. So don't chase fewer hours. Chase better cycles. Because when your brain is properly restored, your mind becomes dangerous in the best way. That's your everyday reality check. Insight isn't optional, it's necessary. Subscribe to Everyday Reality Check because someone had to say it.